Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your magic circle. We're just going to be hanging the circle loosely with your arms bent slightly, shoulders are back. Make sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips, core muscles are engaged. And then starting slowly from your head, let's inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly, rounding your spine. And then as your circle touches your mat, you're going to slide it all the way forward, as far as it can go, reaching all the way, your legs stay straight, soften your knees, and then dropping your head, hold it there. Alright, let's bring it back. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine. And standing up tall, you're going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. And let's pull the other arm across, stretch it out. Good, and then bringing it down. We're going to stretch down towards the mat again. Inhale and exhale, one vertebrae at a time. You're going to bring your circle just slightly to the front of you, lying it flat onto the mat, and then reaching to the sides, just as far as you can go. Try to keep your legs straight and pushing your upper body a little bit further down. Try to flatten your hands onto the sides of the circle, dropping your head, softening your knees, holding it here. Let's stretch it out. Keep breathing. Good, let's grab hold. Nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine and standing up nice and tall. Right, you're going to place your hands on the inside of the circle, forming two fists, so your thumbs are facing each other, and then we're going to straighten out the arms to the front of you. Your hands should be shoulder height, and we're just going to give the circle a nice tight pull, pulling your hands apart all the way from the shoulders, and release. Exhale, pull, and inhale, release. Keep going. Make sure that your shoulders stay above your hips so you're not leaning back. Use your core muscles, don't let go of them. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull. Right, we're going to do 3 more. 3, inhale, 2, and then the last one. Keeping it pulled tight, you're going to lift the arms slowly. Lift to 45 degrees and then release. Exhale, pull, inhale, release. Keep going. Make sure that your shoulders stay back and your upper body is still nice and tall. So use the core muscles, don't let go. Your navel is pulling towards your spine. Let's do 5. Inhale. 4. 3. 2 more. And then last one, keeping it pulled tight again, same thing. We're going to lift it all the way until it's reaching up towards the ceiling. Arms are extended, shoulders stay down. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull. Pulling it apart all the way from the shoulders. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull. And keep going. Let's do 3. 2 more. And last one. Keep it pulled tight. Hold it there. Try to snap it apart. Keeping it pulled, we're going to bring the arms down slowly, pulling as you go down. So it's a tight pull. Arms are still pulling away from each other. Good. Hold it there, shoulder height, and let's pulse. Small pulses, pulling it apart. Pull, pull, pull. Good. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Snap it apart. Keep it lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Let's bring it down. Right, take your arms out of the circle. Roll out the shoulders. Shake out the muscles. Good. We're going to go down into a seated position. Shift your body to the front of your mat. So you're sitting all the way to the front of your mat with your legs extended out to the front of you. Straighten up your spine. Right, you're going to bring one leg out to the side, bending it all the way, and then tuck it in, pulling it all the way out. And then straighten up your upper body so that both of your sitting bones are glued to your mat. You're not leaning out to the side. Straighten up nice and tall, engaging your core. Grab hold of the circle using both hands. Flex that foot. And then reaching over the ball of your foot with your circle. Straighten up the upper body and try to pull your toes towards you. Stretching it out, holding it there. And let's bring it down. Good. You're going to swap the legs around. Grab hold, straighten the upper body, flex the foot and pull. Hold it there, it should be burning. Stretch it out. Good, and let's bring it down. Let's place both feet inside. Flexing the feet, straighten the upper body. Pull your toes towards you. Hold it here. And let's bring it down. Right, we're going to bend the knees up. Your feet are in line with your hips. And the knees are going to go open, making way for the circle. Placing your circle between the knees. But make sure that your feet are flat on your mat. Glue your feet to your mat. Straighten up the spine, shoulders back. Let's extend the arms. Inhale and exhale. We're going to curl down just until your lower back touches your mat. Make sure you're feeling comfortable with your circle. Your hands are shoulder height and shoulder width. And we're just going to give the circle a nice tight squeeze, and then we're going to hold it there. So your circle stays oval. And then with the upper body, let's drop 2 centimeters down. Keeping your circle squeezed 2 centimeters higher. Inhale down and exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. Good, keep it squeezed. Your shoulders stay back. Feet are still glued to the mat. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 3 and lift, 2 and lift, and last one down. Hold it there, squeeze the circle tighter. Keep it here for 3, 2, and 1. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you lift. Releasing the circle. Bring your hands down. And let's just roll out the shoulders. Take some nice deep breaths. Right. We're going to place our hands next to our sides, straighten up your spine, so engaging the core muscles. We're just going to squeeze the circle and then controlling it as you release. So don't pop the knees out to the sides. Go slowly. Exhale, squeeze, and inhale, release. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Right, last one. Keep it squeezed. Let's extend the arms, deepen the inner core muscles. Inhale and exhale, curling down again. Same thing, just until lower back touches. And then from here, releasing the circle just slightly, and then give it a nice tight squeeze. Inhale, release, not all the way, and exhale, squeeze. Make sure that your shoulders stay back. Use your inner core muscles, so don't let go of them. Let's do 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Let's hold it here, keeping it squeezed for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Right, take your circle out, leaving it next to your side. Let's extend the legs flat onto the mat. Straighten the upper body, shoulders are pulling back, and we're going to reach out to the front. So let's stretch forward, starting with your head. Inhale and exhale, curling all the way. Out to the front, reaching for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Hold it there. Inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine and sitting up tall. Right, we're going to grab hold of the circle and place it back between the knees again, so bend the knees up. Make sure you have enough space behind you. Your feet are still in line with the hips, glued to the mat. Your circle goes between the knees, extending the arms. Inhale and exhale. Let's go down. We're going to go all the way down, so try to control it with your core muscles. Don't drop down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, and then placing your hands next to your sides, palms facing down. You're going to slide the feet towards you, but try to make sure that your feet stay in line with your hips, so your knees are wider than your feet. Your head, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Engage the core muscles, and let's give the circle a nice tight squeeze, and inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Keep going, making sure that your shoulders aren't crunching up. They should be relaxed. Use the core, use the hips, inner thighs. Right, we're going to do 3 more. Squeeze. Control it as you release. 2 more. And last one, let's hold it there, keeping it squeezed for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can release and relax. Right, you're going to engage the core muscles, bring your legs up into a tabletop position, and then taking the circle, we're going to push it all the way down until it's just above the ankles or just below your ankles, wherever it feels comfortable. And bringing your legs in tabletop, 90 degrees. Your knees are above your hips. Let's place the hands under the head for support. And lifting head, neck and shoulders. We're going to give the circle a nice tight squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. With your shoulders staying off of the mat at one height, so keep it steady. Just the legs are going. Your elbows are out to the sides. Don't let them fold in. And make sure that you are squeezing all the way from your hips. Exhale, squeeze. And inhale, release. Right, we're going to extend the legs straight up to the ceiling, and then we're going to bend the legs back to 90 degrees, so back to tabletop. When you bend them in, you're going to give it a nice tight squeeze, and then as you extend, you're going to release the circle. Stretch it up, bend it in, and we're giving it a nice tight squeeze, and then releasing the circle as you extend. Deepening the inner core muscles. Squeeze. Inhale as you extend and release. And exhale as you bend and squeeze. Inhale, stretch up the legs. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch. And exhale. Squeezing all the way from your hips. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, 2. And exhale down, squeeze. And then last one, you're just going to extend. You don't need to squeeze the circle, just hold it there. Nice deep breaths. Concentrate on straightening up the legs. Your ankles are loose, so your feet are relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Keep it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it down all the way, and then just relax. Nice deep breaths. We're going to do the same thing. So your hands go under your head for support. Engage your inner core muscles. Let's lift the head, neck and shoulders. And then the legs into tabletop. Right, we're going to do the same thing. This time just opposite with the squeezing. So this time as you extend up to the ceiling, you're going to squeeze the circle. And then release as you bring the legs back to tabletop. Good, and then extend, exhale, squeeze, inhale, bend and release. Exhale, stretch, squeeze, inhale. Deepening your inner core muscles, so don't let go. Squeeze and stretch out the legs, inhale, exhale. Concentrating on your elbows, keep them out to the sides. You shouldn't be able to see them. And your shoulders, they should be relaxed. Use your ab muscles. Inhale, release, and exhale. Let's do 3 more. Squeeze, and bend it in, release. 2 more, stretch, and last one, let's extend the legs all the way up and keep the circle squeezed. Straighten up the legs. Good, let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Right, you can take your circle out from between your legs, cross the feet over, and then using the circle, you can hug your knees up and towards your chest. And then roll from side to side. we're going to place our feet on the inside of the circle. So your circle should be wrapped around either just below the ankle or just above your ankle, wherever you feel comfortable. And your legs are going into tabletop, so engaging the inner core muscles. Let's place the hands under the head for support again. You're going to lift the head, neck and shoulders, and then we're going to extend the circle all the way up towards the ceiling. Straighten it up, and we're just going to pull that circle apart and keep it a steady, tight pull. So the circle should stay oval. Your legs are pulling apart all the way from your hips. And just hold it there. Keep head, neck and shoulders lifted off of the mat. Keep them steady. And we're just holding it here, pulling that circle apart steadily. Breathe freely, nice deep breaths. And concentrate on the legs. Try to straighten them out a little bit further. Stretching them nicely. Deep breaths. Use your inner core. Your feet are relaxed. They don't need to be flexed or pointed. Pull, pull, pull. Try to snap your circle open. Keep it there. Good. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly, controlling it. Just relax. Take some nice deep breaths. Right, your circle staying where it is. Engage your core muscles. Hands go under your head for support. Head, neck and shoulders are lifted off of the mat. Bring the legs into tabletop. Right, we are going to extend the legs up. And we're going to pull that circle apart. And then keeping it pulled apart, you're going to flex both feet. And then point. And flex. And point. Keeping the circle pulled apart. So it's a steady pull again. Try to keep your circle oval. Pulling all the way from your hips. Flex and point. Flex, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Stretch out the legs. Point. Flex. Elbows are pushing out to the sides. Head, neck and shoulders lifted. Keep it steady. Point. Flex. Point. 3. Point. 2. Point. Last one. Keep your feet flexed. Straighten your legs. Pull that circle apart. Keep it here. Let's hold. 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it as you go down. And then you can use the circle to hug your knees in again. Rolling from side to side. Nice deep breaths. Good. Let's place our legs back inside. Position your circle at the same place or wherever you feel comfortable. Hands are under your head for support. Lift head, neck and shoulders. The legs are in tabletop. We're going to extend them up towards the ceiling. And you're going to keep that circle pulled tight again. And we're going to flex the feet. As you flex your feet, lower the legs to 45 degrees. Keep them extended. Point and lifting, scooping it all the way up towards the ceiling. Flex and down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Keep that circle pulled apart. Remember, pulling all the way from your hips. Try to keep your circle oval. Flex down and point lift. Head, neck and shoulders are steady. Keep them off of the mat. Point lift. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, flex, straighten the legs, up, 2, point. Last one, down to 45 degrees. Keep head, neck and shoulders lifted. Feet are flexed. Your circle is pulled tight all the way from your hips. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it as you bring it in. Grab hold. Hug your knees in. And let's roll from side to side. Nice deep breath. Right, you're going to leave your circle next to your side. You're going to place one foot on the mat, the other foot extending up towards the ceiling, and then lifting your head, neck and shoulders. We're going to walk your hands up the leg, keeping the leg straight. So try to walk all the way up towards your ankle, pulling this leg towards you and then flexing your foot. Reach for your toes, hold it there, stretch it out, and then let's walk it down. Swap the legs around, extend, grab hold, pull and walk all the way. Flex the foot, reach for your toes, hold it there, stretching it out. It should be burning. Good, let's bring it back. You're going to grab hold under the knees, tuck your knees in, tuck your head in, roll back just once, and then roll all the way up into a seated position. Stretch your legs out to the front of you. Straighten up your spine, shoulders are back. We're going to stretch forward, inhale and exhale, slowly rolling out to the front. Reaching for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Nice deep breaths, hold it here. Inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine, sitting up tall. Right, we're going to extend the legs out to the sides, stretching them apart as wide as they can go, all the way. Good, keep them flat onto the mat. Flex both feet and let's walk the hands to the front, rounding your spine and curling your neck, so dropping your head down towards the mat. As far as you can go, don't let go of your feet, so pulling your toes towards you, stretch it out. And then let's walk it back, stack your spine. And sitting up tall. Right, legs to the front again. Your one leg is going to cross over the other leg. Straighten the upper body and let's stretch to the front again. Inhale and exhale all the way. Reaching forward. Drop your head down towards your knee. And let's roll up. Stacking your spine, sit up straight, swap your legs around, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you stretch all the way out again, reaching as far as you can go, dropping your head, inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Both legs are flat onto the mat. Let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. And other arm. Right, you're going to take both hands and place them behind your head, and then just slowly tilting your head down, pulling your elbows down towards your hips. Don't let go of the core muscles, so make sure that your spine is up straight, just the neck is rounded. And then slowly lifting. We're going to place one hand over and pull diagonally to the side. And slowly lifting again, swap the hands around, pull diagonally to the other side again. And let's lift. Right, let's roll out the shoulders, big circles. Spread your legs slightly and let's roll out the ankles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.